Hey everybody, I'm Nicholas Kelly. I'm the creator of Stormside Chronicles. I am getting ready to read chapter 4, The Fire That Ate the Sky, in my memoir. Here we go. It started with the pill. Not in the hospital, not on a street corner, not with some shadowy dealer or violent trauma. It started in a house full of noise and half-truths. Dom's house. This is all true. This the that place was chaos wearing a friendly face, loud music, broken curfews, too many people in too few rooms. It was just another shadow in the corner. No one really saw me, not even Dom, but his sister did. Jill. She wasn't tough, she was hollow. The kind of person who saw pain and didn't want to fix it. She wanted to feed on it. She found me one night and the chaos died down. I was quiet, my eyes were sunken in, and she looked at me and said, "You look like you need to not feel for a while." This is really hard. She handed me the pill like it was nothing, but to me it was everything. I didn't take it right away. I held it in my hand and started. It stared at it like I didn't like. Stared at it. Stared at it like it might blink first. I thought about my vow, because I promised myself I would never do anything as a kid. About all the people who had wrecked themselves, about how I swore I'd never need something to escape reality. But grit doesn't hold you at night. It doesn't stop the shaking. But it sure as hell doesn't help when the silence is louder than your heartbeat. So I took it. And just like that, my vow shattered. The silence deepened. And the boy who swore he'd never end up like them started to fade. Descent into numbness. At first I didn't feel like anything, just quiet. A kind of float, a pause, like the world finally let me step out of it for a minute. A moment. Uh, and that's all it took. One pill. Then became two. This is true. Two became whatever I could get. It didn't I didn't care what it was. I just needed less and less noise. Less feeling. Less of me. Dom didn't ask questions, of course. The house was full of people pretending not to bleed. That's true. I learned to blend in, but I wasn't okay. And eventually my body did call my bluff. The overdose. I don't remember the moment my heart gave out. There were flashes. I think I was in the bathroom or the kitchen on the floor. The floor was cold, that I do remember. My fingers were numb. My vision went white and not black. And somewhere in the middle of that, I remember thinking, this might be it. No final words. No one there. But I didn't die, because somehow, Michelle found me. This is all true. The one who pulled me back. She wasn't supposed to be there. We weren't even in touch like that anymore, and that's true. But she knew. Maybe she felt it. Maybe God whispered it to her. But she showed up or picked up the phone and she saved me. She didn't see a junkie. She saw me. The version of me I thought was gone. I don't remember what she said, but I remember how she made me feel. Seen. It's amazing what that could do. Worthy. Human. She pulled me back from the fire. And then just like that, she was gone again. I wouldn't see her for almost a decade after this. But that night, she saw the light in my darkest hour. And then comes my Uncle Lou. After I got out of the hospital, I was back at the house where this all happened, okay? Still shaky, still scarred and scared. Still not sure how I was even still alive, and that's the truth. I really don't know how the hell I was alive. And I have Michelle to really thank for all this. But my Uncle Lou then showed up out of nowhere. Came up from New York unannounced. Said he heard something had happened to me. I still don't know to this day how he found out. To this day, I don't know how. Nobody called him. But he came, and that alone saved me. He didn't ask what I did, didn't judge me, didn't act disappointed. He just looked at me and said, "Come on, kid, you don't belong here." And he took me with him. Michelle pulled me out of the grave, but Lou carried me away from it. He passed away not long after this. As sad as that might sound. But that moment, that ride, that was his legacy. He saved me when I couldn't save myself. 211 Thompson Street. He dropped me off at my mother's place, 211 Thompson Street in the West Village. It wasn't home. It was a monument. Sleek, bougie, cold in a quiet, expensive way. The kind of place you don't get without paying for it with something that doesn't come back. She had made it on paper from Kalina Drive in Rhinebeck, where we lived in a house built by Michael's father, to this. But at what cost? I looked around that apartment and felt like a stranger in my own bloodline. She tried to explain the businesses that she made, why she left. But by then, I didn't need apologies. I didn't want justifications. I just wanted to know the truth. The spark that survived. I sat in that apartment for hours, looking out over a city I didn't feel a part of. Still shaking, still raw, still breathing. And I realized something. I had made it. Not by luck, not by merit, but by grace. By the people who showed up when it counted. Michelle, my Uncle Lou. Maybe something bigger. And I had a choice to make. Let the silence keep eating me alive? Or light it on fire and speak. That night I picked up a pen. I didn't know what I was writing, didn't have a plan, didn't think anybody would read it. But I knew if I didn't start telling the truth, the fire that almost killed me would just keep growing. The first sentence, it didn't save me, it was the first time I fought back. See you in the chapter 4. Thank you for joining, everybody. I'm Nicholas Kelly. This is all true, and as you can see with me reading, it's very, very hard. Hope everybody's enjoying it, and I thank you. I thank everybody for joining. And if you're on the fence about being a paid subscriber, just know that if you do, it helps with me with stability and everything. And I appreciate you more than I could really put into words. And welcome to Stormside, and welcome to the family.